Welcome back. So, if you're over 40 and you're thinking of working anywhere is a fantasy, I'm proof that it's not, okay? Because you really can work from anywhere as long as you got Wi Fi and you got power so you can charge up your phone, charge up your laptop or your iPad. It's certainly possible. So, if you're still working full time, like me, and you're thinking of doing something online and you just don't know what, well, stick around and listen a bit more to what I'm doing. So I'm actually building a business in travel, okay? It's a flexible online business which you are basically are accountable for. But not only that, you actually do the training, you do the business, you work the business whenever it suits you. So if it means that you have to wait until the children have gone to bed or you've come off shift or however which way you've got your commitments and things that you need to work around, then this is something that you can do. And for example, I'm also creating content right now, like I'm speaking to you from home. So again, this is something that you can do online from home. Now, there are so many options and examples I could give you, but I just wanted you to understand that this is possible, okay? You don't need to have thousands of followers. You don't need to be a tech genius either. As long as you know how to operate a smartphone or a laptop, if you know how to send an email, then that's enough. Just don't quit your job straight away. Make sure you have something lined up ready on the side first. Get momentum going with that, build it up, and then if you want to sack the boss like I do and go solo and work for myself, then you can do it once you know you're at a certain level, you've got yourself established, you've got yourself some clientele or a team or whatever it is that you're looking to do, and then start it, then properly go for it. So, ways to start working from anywhere. Start a flexible side hustle like myself in the travel. If you're interested, please comment travel to this video and I will come back to you and I will arrange a Zoom call with you and discuss it with you further. You can learn skills to do something remote, so like social media, virtual assistants. You can also look at building digital products basically, so you could sell these while you go live on, whether it's on here on YouTube, whether it's on another social channel like TikTok, for example, and build up a following, or Instagram. So I encourage you to think outside the box. Or like I say, if you're really interested, by all means, you can actually get in touch with myself. And yes, I'm still looking very sunburned from yesterday. And I've just got my notes on here. So I just like to make sure I've got everything before I finish my recording. So yes, you can certainly start by thinking or Googling or searching. If you don't want to have a business in travel, that's completely fine. You don't have to do the same as me. But what I want you to know and feel empowered with is the fact that if you are over 40, life hasn't stopped, okay? You've still got many, many years ahead of you, I'd like to think. And I just think make the most of it. Don't, have regrets and what ifs in life in 20, 30 years time, because life is going to life anyway. Life will pass by. So while you still have this opportunity, while you can still have 20 minutes free here, half an hour there, either get up earlier in the morning. I know it's hard and I do it. I have to set my alarm to go off an hour early in the morning so I can make a start on my catching up on my emails, messaging, searching things, looking for what content I want to talk about and think about and brainstorm. I have to do this because otherwise I'll never be able to do it. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to start thinking and planning yourself wisely. You've got to think about the end game. Yes, it's hard right now, and yes, it's a lot of grind at the beginning and hustle, but long term, 2 to 5 years time, your life will look completely different. This is why I've set myself this challenge to do 30 videos per day on YouTube for literally for a 30-day stretch. And then I want to review myself. I want to reflect. I want to see how things have gone. And then if I want to continue, or if I want to do one every other day or one every 2 or 3 days, then that's down to me. That's my choice. And again, that's what I love because I am in control. The same with my online business in travel. So if you want to know how I built this business around my job, I would suggest comment travel and I will be in touch with you and I will be able to discuss it with you as an option that you may want to do yourself. And any questions, etc., will happily be answered. And if I don't know the answer, I know someone who does. And that's literally the amazing people and support network I'm part of. So if any of this resonates with you, this is a very short and sweet video today. But I just want you to know that, as I say, life isn't over when you hit 40 or over. And when you're hormonal and when you're going through the menopause and everything else that comes with it, this is literally just the beginning. It's just a new phase in your life. It's a new start. It's a new chapter. And it's like literally turning the page in a book and then thinking, right, what is this chapter going to be like? What am I going to make it? You know, how do I want it to be? How would I like it to be for the next 5-10 years? Think about that. You know, what's important to you? Are you happy where you are with your current situation, or do you want that to change? Then if there is something there you're not happy with, then you need to think about pros and cons and think of ways around how you can improve it. Or is it something that as major as walking away from something? But like I say, if it's a job that you're not happy with, please start something on the side first. Do not just walk away, because believe me, I have been there and I know the feeling when you just want to up and leave or not even turn up for work anymore, and that's it, you're done. But I'm still there, I'm still working, I still got the main wage coming in at the moment. It doesn't cover everything. It covers majority of my bills, yes, but there is no life from the wage that I currently earn. That's why I've started something on the side. And I've also started my YouTube channel because I want to encourage people like myself. I want to reach out to people like myself who are similar, thinking or feeling like life is completely like off kilter. You don't know where you're coming or going. You don't feel yourself anymore. You don't recognize yourself anymore. And if you're feeling unhappy as well with your current financial situation, then now is your time. This is your sign that you've got to make a change. Are you with me? So thank you very much for your time. I wish you a pleasant evening, and let's have a great start tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Stop all that anxiety that you may be feeling now. Easy said than done, but look at it as a positive, right? You're feeling your feelings. You know what you're thinking and feeling. Now is your time to do something about it and make that change mentally and physically, whatever it is to you. But now is that time. Make that change. Take action now, okay? Thank you for your time, guys. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please like, and stay blessed. Take care.